Well, we went off to fight Indians. 3 months later, we returned from what's gone down in history as the Black Hawk War. Seems the people of New Salem had a little surprise for us, but we had a little surprise for them, too.
Here they come, Judge, our gallant heroes. Start the ceremony.
On this auspicious occasion, it gives me great pleasure to welcome back to New Salem its valiant sons, who have gone forth with patriotic fervor to secure the peace of our great Illinois frontier. Now, Captain Lincoln, by the power vested in me as Justice of the Peace, Sangamon County, State of Illinois, I would like to present to you this medal, struck in honor of your gallant
Just a minute now, Judge. Just one little minute, please.
Oh, this is not the occasion for false modesty, Captain Lincoln.
No, maybe not, but there's a few things you ought to know before you start pinning medals to our chest.
Well, we only know that you risked life and limb.
We're willing to spill your blood.
I guess you better tell him, Captain.
Well, I'm trying to.
Tell us what?
Plain truth of the matter is the war was over before we ever got there.
Over?
Yep, over.
But what about the Indians? We heard those savages.
Never saw an Indian.
Never saw an Indian?
Not a one.
The only blood was spilled was sucked out us by mosquitoes.
Them mosquitoes was fearsome.
Did have one casualty, though.
Yes?
Bill here hurt his leg.
Ambush.
Tomahawk.
Poison arrow.
Tripped over his own gun.
Well, you didn't return any too soon. Your name is still up as our candidate for the state legislature.
That's right, Abe. We're counting on you. You're our man.
All us new you politicians that know a good man when you seen one. That's our Captain Lincoln, right? All right, let's have 3 cheers for Captain Lincoln. Hip, hip.
Hooray!
Hip, hip.
Hooray!
Hip, hip.
Hooray!
Let's make it 10 cheers for our next state assemblyman, boys. He'll get every vote in Sangamon County.
All this while, Judge Green and Ninian Edwards were going ahead with their plans for my campaign. They even had an election song.
Vote, 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 vote for Lincoln, Abraham Lincoln, stalwart and upright and true. Abe's as honest as the day is long. You vote for Lincoln and you can't go wrong. Vote, 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 vote for Lincoln, Abraham Lincoln. You know the things he can do.
Though he may be a Kentucky boy.
A vote for Lincoln is a vote for Illinois. Vote, 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 vote for Lincoln, Abraham Lincoln. He'll give the voters their due. He'll fight for me and for you. Honest and upright and true. Vote for Lincoln. Roll up your sleeve, take off your coat for Lincoln. Let's all get on the raft and vote for Lincoln. So let's all yell aye-yi-yi. 'Cause a vote for Lincoln, vote for Lincoln. Here's a vote, here's a vote for you and me. Vote!
Now, wait a minute, boys. I still got my doubts.
Vote, 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 vote.
I want to be a little frog in a little pond. I
for
wouldn't give
Lincoln.
2
Vote for Lincoln.
cents
Vote.
for the world beyond.
Vote.
Even if gold was laying there,
Vote.
all in a
Vote.
heap,
Vote
I
for
wouldn't
Lincoln.
care,
Vote
I
for
wouldn't
Lincoln.
dare
Vote.
take such a
Vote.
leap. I want to be a little bump on a little
Vote.
log. I
for
want to be
Lincoln.
a
Abraham
little
Lincoln.
flea
Vote.
on a little dog. I want to build a cabin here
Vote.
and settle down. I ain't
Lincoln.
going anywhere
Abraham
out of
Lincoln.
Salem
Vote.
town. Abraham Lincoln is my name, just 6'3". Don't give a hoot or a holler for fame. No, sir, not me. Wondering what's my mission. Ain't really got ambition. Half of the time I'm wishing I could go out fishing. I wouldn't be the president of the USA.
Vote for
A year
Lincoln,
of
Abraham
work a week
Lincoln. Vote.
for a single
Vote.
day. Call me a no-good scalawag.
A vagabond.
I want to be a little frog in a little.
Still want to be a little frog in a little. He wants to be a little frog in a little, little.
I'm just not gonna run.
Oh, come on, Abe.
You gotta run.
Abe. Oh, Abe, I'm glad you're back. Anne's took sick.
Ann sick? What is it?
Oh, the fever's took her real bad. She wants you near, Abe.
Thank you, Minnie. I'll come right away. Excuse me, gentlemen.
What happened? What, Aunt Rilla's sick?
What's ailing her?
She's dying. That's what's ailing her.
Poor Anne.
When I reached her bedside, she was lying there so quiet, I was almost afraid to wake her. Anne, I'm back.
Abe, I was so worried about you.
Wasn't anything to worry about the way it turned out. You rest back now.
No, I'm all right. I knitted something for you. It's a shawl. I counted the minutes with every stitch. It helped me a lot. Put it on. It'll help keep the chill off your back while you're reading your law books by the fire.
Oh, Anne, this is fine, just fine.
Oh, I'm just so glad to see you.
You rest now.
A whole month now, and you know what was on my mind.
What?
That Quilton Bee dance we never did get to. Isn't that terrible? You off to a war and me thinking of such a foolish thing as a dance.
Not so foolish. Unless it's me dancing.
Oh. I'll be up and about soon, and we'll see how much of it you remember.
I remember.
First you put your left foot out, and then you point your right, and then you turn yourself about.
I make a funny sight.
Now, Mr. Lincoln, you've got to stop that bad habit of running yourself down so.
Anne, I don't think you should tire yourself out by trying to do...
Oh, sir, hold me just a bit close to you. Hold me, Abe. So, sir, in a moment our dance is through.
First I put my left foot out, and then I point my right. She fell asleep, and I never saw Anne Rutledge again. Before morning, she was dead. I went down to the river and mourned my loss. They tell me it was months before I held up my head again. But I wasn't the only one who missed Anne.
Morning, William. How's my brave little Indian fighter this morning?
Just fine, Minnie. Just fine.
You sound gloomier than my old sick cat. I thought I told you to cheer up.
I did cheer up, but I got all uncheered again.